Okay, so guys, there's been a slight problem in the editing process. Turns out, for some reason, it did not record my voice while I was recording. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a voiceover of what I was saying, talking, doing. So right now, I was just trying to get rid of the book. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay, but I'm over here. Essentially, I'm saying, okay, so I believe that lightning should strike the ground. Let me try to put it. Oh, right, it's acid. It's acid, yeah, I'm such an acid. Okay, now we delete that. Mango cans are durable, man. They're strong. Have they been going to the gym? Because The Rock has. You guys get the joke? Because The Rock, yeah, he's working that. He's working it. So now I was just trying to get rid of all the fire for my plan. Okay. So I didn't really say anything at this part, so I'm just gonna say something now. You guys should. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna be a cringe YouTuber, but you guys really should subscribe. It does help my channel get more noticed and recognized. As hopefully this will become something big for me. As soon enough, I might be going to an online college or something like that. I'm headed into middle school. I still have school to deal with, so every little bit helps, okay? But at this point in time in the video, I was trying to make it, essentially the idea was I was trying to make a permafrost land that would be difficult. That would be difficult for human society to survive in. I was just just over here, just taking off settings that would mess it up, or even something like erosion, like having things certain things near water would turn them into sand, which can't be affected by the permafrost seeds. I'm not sure though, because I have not played too much of this game. So I was just turning off some world laws, turning some on, and you get the idea. Anyways, I was enjoying myself. And over here I was saying, okay, I'm just gonna turn off erosion, blah blah blah, whatever else was turned off. And I also said, okay, let me turn off every other age in this. Also, I have my brother talking in the background. That's the other kid here. Well, that's the kid here. So, I'm not a kid. So, essentially, I was just trying to get permafrost up and running. And I was using the temperature thing to cool down everything and trying to freeze it up. Anyways, once I had everything frozen up, I was So, while I was freezing stuff up, I was thinking in my head, they're probably gonna need a lot of extra resources to survive here, like berries and all that. However, there was a slight problem. So what I decided to do was just add a corner with each of one resource. So the top left corner was gonna be trees, bottom left was gonna be minerals, bottom right was gonna be berry bushes, and then the top right I'm not sure what I would have put there, because I never got to it. But I was thinking maybe insects or animals. Maybe animals. Yeah, that's an idea that just popped up into my head. And so yeah, as you can see, I'm putting in the mithril. So yeah, we're continuing on. American, you're not. I'm trying to record a video. I'm trying to do a voiceover so that they can hear me. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know how to cut that out, but hopefully I'll find a way to cut it out. But right now, I'm just trying to see if I can put down berry bushes. And I'm like, no. Ooh. So I realized I can't put down berry bushes as a starter food. So I decided, okay, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make another island separate from that area. And I'm just gonna have human society start there, and then we're gonna then when it gets over to the big main area with all the resources and all that, then we're gonna have society decide. We're gonna just doing a voice overlay, please. Okay, but we're over here. I'm spawning in animals for human society, so that they have something, so that they can get their meat up and running meat industry. So I was spawning mushroom biomes to still make it difficult for them to survive, so it wouldn't be as easy, because we don't want it to be easy for them, right, you guys? By the way, have I said you? I said, yeah. I'm gonna put. I'm okay. I'm losing my train of thought now. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I was just putting down all resources and everything for them. I was just putting down resources, trying to make it to where they could survive. By the way, the mushrooms are treating this, so I unpaused time there, and immediately I realized there was one small problem. Everything freezes here. Okay, the people will actually get frozen, as in for a certain amount of time where they cannot do anything. And it lowers their stats by like 1,000, but thousands of times over. So I realized this, I was like, oh. Now that they're stuck in the age of ice, people are just gonna be freezing left and right. Luckily, they had the miracle born trait, which comes from spawning in people unnaturally, which gives them like more fertility and more maximum attack speed or something like that. Anyway, so I was using the temperature thing, and I was like, okay, if I heat it up, maybe they won't freeze. But they were still freezing, and they were catching on fire at the same time. Like, you'd have a guy to the left of you, and the guy to the right of you. Well, the guy on the left would be on fire, and the other one would be freezing. So, that was just a problem. Everything was catching on fire, and everything was just dying. So, I got busy. Really, really busy. Trying to keep everything alive. And then later on in the video, there's going to be a problem with sheep. I just want to put that out there. I'm not going to say what it is. I used to ruin it. Mary. Okay, so this is just the second voice overlay to fill this, but there was something I just didn't want in the video, so I removed the sound from this part. Yeah, and I'm just doing a voice overlay to redo it. Okay, but anyway, I was just over here checking how long this was gonna be, making sure I could put on YouTube, since YouTube just won't let me put videos that are over 15 minutes. I'll get this fixed up soon enough. It shouldn't take some time. Anyway, oh no. Okay, so it turns out when I was heating up the area, animals were catching on fire. So I stopped heating up the area since everything had warmth. Ish, as sheep were freezing to death. Let me find this out now, however, I paid attention to the stats, and they continued to get frozen for a while, and then just died. And then it said my favorite creature had died due to freezing. Yeah, I checked out the deaths. Yeah. Anyway, it was just like this. They were out there fishing, minding their own business. I do not remember what I was thinking, because I've been in the editing process for some time, and it takes time. Hopefully I get... Well... yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this voiceover away in a minute, because the video's gonna end. I'm gonna have to remove a lot of this video, aren't I? Okay, so since everything started, this has been the fourth or the fifth voice overlay, but I'm just gonna continue with it. Don't care. Anyways, so over here I was actually AFKing, but I removed that from the footage. And I was just watching my favorite, who for some reason was a sheep who had been not eaten for years, for 4 decades, which is about 40 years, and was not starving to death. So I'm like, okay, this man was a really good Chad. And favorite. A little bit morbid, but okay. And he still had not been starving. So I was just over here and I added him to favorites, and then put him back on watch, okay? And then I just started, I looked at the boat, but I don't even know why. At this point in time, I even know that. And then I was trying to click on him again, I believe. And then that was a clean cut of where, editing work. So that was just me again. I cut it off. Anyways, I was thinking about, okay, let's entice them to go over to the big plot of land. So what if I just destroy a lot of their land and replace it with ocean? So I started to delete their land and very quickly and replace it with ocean. And as I continued, I was like, okay, come on, let's do this. Because I was nervous about it. They just all die out. Also, I just accidentally destroyed their main fishing boat, their only fishing boat. So I was like, oh, yeah, they're screwed. Yeah. So I just destroyed that so that all the animals would go swarm back to their main area. So, as I was right back, I was looking for I was trying to click on him again. Because why not? I felt like I was right back. I'm sorry about that. It's a little bit more raspy. It's been a long time. Anyways, but as I was looking for him, yeah, we're getting close to the end of this. Very close, actually. I've been cutting out a lot. This is my first time ever editing out a full video by myself. Yeah. So physically I'm tired and exhausted. I went to the shower. The first time I've actually edited a video was for a family channel of mine called Ankle Fools. It is made by some family members, and they just got a new house. You guys should check them out, especially the video where they have me in it, and that's face reveal. So, but I recommend do not watch that until I do my face reveal, which won't happen until I hit 100 subs. And then I'll do face reveal, and then you guys are free to watch that. Or whatever. Anyways, I was watching what happened, and I saw he was frozen and on 1080p red. So I decided, alright, we're just gonna watch him in his last moments. So say bye to bye. Can we get a couple bye-byes in the comment section? That'd be really nice. To anyone who's made it this far in the video, and that's when he died. Then, anyways, so I just took a minute to think about what had happened and got back to it. I started AFKing there, stopped AFKing. Yeah, I cut out all of the AFK, and then I was just throwing spite on to see if I could cause a civil war. Essentially meaning I caused everyone to just start fighting each other. No, I didn't want to use the usual thing. I just wanted to see if this worked. If it worked, I would have been, oh no. And then I just put friendship to make sure nothing bad happened. And then I was trying to look at their culture. As by culture, I mean this. Seeing how many, how much research, how much stuff, how much knowledge game they have. And I was disappointed with how much time they had had. They had had about half of 100 years, and they had only invented that how to make paths easier to walk on. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment.